Hi everyone, it's Mairi here and I'm here to do song and story time with you. As you can see, I'm doing my song and story time from somewhere a bit different today. So I've got my songs and all my little bits and pieces beside me, and I've got everything I need for my story on the other side. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all enjoying it if you've started nursery and school, that's all going well. Let's start with our hello song. You ready? Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, I hope that you are too. Hey, good singing. So, if you have a bell or a shaker, it's time to go and get them because we're going to sing some songs together. Of course, if you don't have these, don't worry, because we're going to do some actions as well, so you can join in with the actions. Thought for our first song we would sing about Old Macdonald. I've got my farmer figure here. Thought we could sing Old Macdonald Had a Farm. And I thought on the farm he could maybe have some ducks, which go, what do ducks say? Quack, quack, good job. And maybe a doggy. What does the doggy say? Woof, woof, good job. And maybe some sheep. And what do sheep say? Bah, right, so we're going to do ducks and doggies and sheep. You ready? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some ducks, E-I-E-I-O, with a quack quack here and a quack quack there, here a quack, there a quack, everywhere a quack quack. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. What about our dogs? You ready? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O, with a woof woof here and a woof woof there, here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Remember? Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had some sheep, E-I-E-I-O, with a ba-ba here and a ba-ba there, here a ba, there a ba, everywhere a ba-ba. Old Macdonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Good job singing, everybody. What about our story today? Has some water in it, so I thought we could sing a song which has things that live in the water. What's this one? That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. You ready? And have your 5 fingers. You ready for counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then I let it go again. Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Which finger did it bite? This little finger on the right. Good job. We are going to hear a story where we find out how much Jesus cares for us. So this reminds us that God cares for the whole world. He's got the whole world in his hands. You ready to sing that, boys and girls? Going to do your actions with me? He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got everybody here in his hands. He's got everybody here in his hands. He's got everybody here in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. And that's good to know that even though we can't be together, boys and girls, that God is watching over us and taking care of us wherever we are. So our story today is called Jesus Calms the Storm. Now, when Jesus lived on the earth, he did lots of amazing things. He made people who were sick, made them better. He fed over 5,000 people with 5 loaves and 2 little fish. He turned jars of water into wine at a wedding. And we call these things that Jesus did miracles. And today we're going to hear the story of one of Jesus' miracles. We're going to hear about the amazing day that Jesus stopped a massive storm. Jesus was tired. He'd spent all day telling crowds of people all about God. When it came to evening time, he said to his friends, "Let's get in the boat," got our boat here, "and sail across to the other side of the lake." Jesus and his friends climbed into the boat, and Jesus lay down at the back of the boat, and the waves rocked the boat. And as they did so, Jesus went to sleep. I'm going to sing a little song. Jesus sailing in a boat, fast asleep on the Sea of Galilee. The waves will rock you, rock you, rock you. The waves will rock you, rock you, rock you. Jesus sleeping in a boat on the Sea of Galilee. So as it was gently rocking, suddenly the wind picked up. It got louder and louder, and it started to whip the water up around the boat. The wind howled louder and louder. The waves grew higher and higher until they went over the boat. Terrified, Jesus' friends shook his shoulder. "Wake up, Jesus! Don't you care that we're about to drown?" Yawning, Jesus stood up. He looked out onto the whirling wind and waves and spoke, "Quiet, be still." At once, the wind and waves calmed down. Jesus' friends were amazed. Who is Jesus? They wondered. Even the wind and waves do what he says. Isn't that amazing, boys and girls? And that's a miracle, something amazing that happened that we wouldn't expect. We're going to sing our song to finish our story. What do we always sing, boys and girls? Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Are you ready? I've got my twinkly blanket, I've got my little star. We're going to have our twinkly stars ready, boys and girls. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Great job, boys and girls. It has been so lovely to be with you again. I hope you are all well, and we continue to pray that you are kept safe and protected, and that you know God cares for you just like he cares for the whole world. We're going to sing our goodbye song. Are you ready? Goodbye, little friend, God loves you. He's watching over you the whole week through. Goodbye, little friend, God loves you. He's watching over you the whole week through. Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.